What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with Dark Outpost and geeksandgamers.com, and the Washington Redskins may finally be changing their name. I talked about it yesterday in my video. Once FedEx came out and asked them to change their name, I pretty much knew that this was finally going to be it. Once you take away all of the sponsors, these teams are left with basically no choice. This tweet comes from Adam Schefter, and here it is. The Redskins are undergoing a thorough review of the team's name. And let's be clear, there's no review if no change is coming. Redskins on the way out. And this is a statement from the Washington Redskins about, in light of recent events around our country and feedback from our community, the Redskins are announcing the team will undergo a thorough review of the team's names. Dan Snyder stated, "This process allows the team to take into account not only the proud tradition and history of the franchise, but also input from our alumni, organization sponsors, NFL, and local communities." This has been argued for years and years and years, and every time Dan Snyder comes out and says, no, we're not changing the name, one of the things he uses is the vast support they have from the Native American community, who the vast majority of them say they don't have a problem with the name. Do some people? Yes. Some Native Americans definitely do. Do some white virtue signaling liberals? Yes, they definitely do. And those are the ones who are most advocating this change right now. You can see back in 2016, a very famous poll, 90% of Native Americans not offended by Redskins' name. But even more recently, just a year ago, less than a year ago, in August, a poll was out there that proud was the name that most people associated with. When Native Americans were polled, proud is what they said they felt about the Redskins team name, followed by indifferent, annoyed, content, satisfied, and then finally disappointed. But proud was the first thing that they used in describing that name. But after this happens, Nike pulled all of its Redskins merchandise from the team store. They're not going to sell it if the name is Redskins because they got letters from people saying, we don't like that name. So I guess we're going to have to change it. This is 2020, ladies and gentlemen. 2020 is a whole new ball game where any corporation, if a very small portion of people say that this really offends us, boom, they are going to jump to do anything to satisfy that. Anything to not be canceled by the mob. Nike pulls gear. FedEx asks for name change on same day as federal officials. One House of Representatives official asked Dan Snyder to do the same. And it's inevitable at this point. It's going to happen. So people are talking about, what should the new name be? A lot of people suggested there's better ways to honor the Native American people. Some suggest Washington Warriors. Well, guess what? What happens when you say that? Guess what? You're wrong, of course, because nothing ever satisfies these people that just want to change things because they are offended. Right here. Anyone that wants the Washington Redskins to change their name to Washington Warriors so they can keep the native imagery is missing the point. We are not mascots. We're human beings. Right here, folks tweeting about Washington Warriors with feathers and arrows on the logo, missing the whole damn point. Native American cultures in our tribes are real, contemporary, divisive, and alive. We're not cartoons. We're not mascots. So sorry, it can't be Washington Warriors either. Got to find something less offensive. When is going to be the time that we take a look at the New England Patriots? You know, you have these weirdos out here that say, America was founded on white supremacy and racism. Well, that's clearly what the Patriots are all about. Their original logo was a Revolutionary War person, a Minuteman on their logo. That's what Patriot means, regardless of any arguments you want to have to the contrary. That's what Patriots they're referencing. When is that going to be too offensive? When are we going to need to change that? What is it going to come to? Only time will tell, I suppose. There's a lot of people saying they're going to boycott the NFL now. Between this and some other things that have happened over the past couple days, I don't think too many people are really going to do that. I don't know what the NFL is going to look like. I don't know what sports is going to look like. I don't know what this fucking world is going to look like as 2020 continues on. But what do you guys think about this? I went through this with my high school. They were named the Redskins. And again, all of the Native Americans in the community, vast majority of them, didn't have a problem with the name. They liked the name. but a couple had a problem with it, and they were backed by a ton of white virtue signaling people, and those are the ones who got this change to happen. That looks like that's what's going to happen here as well. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I will talk to you later.